Let me turn this on. Get set up. Turn on some copyright music because why not? We don't care what YouTube thinks sometimes. Just gotta have some fun. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Actually, I like it perfect. Perfect. We're in the chat. Yo, Jeffrey, what's good? First person in here again. How are you doing? I'm here. Me too. I'm glad you're here. What's new? Don't remind me. Give me a thumbs up if it's right. But before I went on live today, I was like, where is he from? And I remembered Las Vegas, right? Yo, 1 for 1. We have one person in here, which is Jeffrey, and we got a like. Thank you for liking the video. Yeah, give me a thumbs up emoji if you're from Vegas again. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm remembering. Let's go. I might forget, but I try to remember. Okay, let's see here. Yo, how's everybody doing tonight or this morning or whatever you guys are up to? How have you been? What are you up to? I saw this new funk. Oh yeah, I remember. You were showing me funk. Might as well. Let's play it. Let's play it. Put it in the chat and I'll play it. Because I was gonna play music anyway, so. Yeah, if you're still with me, bro. Yo, shout out Zay. Zay Roads Rio. I hate to butcher it, but shout out Zay. Shout out Blessed Madison. Shout out Oliver. Shout out Little Stitchy. Shout out Anime Editor. And Oliver. How's it going, guys? We're just going to play some music recommendations for the first couple minutes. First one is like a funk type beat, so hope you guys get down with it. Let me read some of these chats. You guys are going crazy. I appreciate it. Blessed Madison. Hey, how's it going? Oliver, how's it going? Little Stitchy, yo, what's up? Anime Editor, hi right back. This is going out to Oliver. My day's going good. It's becoming night now. It's 10 o'clock where I'm at. I'm in Cali. Don't know where you're at, but if you put it in the chat, not specific, you don't need to give me your address or anything. That's a little weird. But yeah, just to have a cool, good time to remember you by, whatever. If you like, subscribe, and notify, there's no point of subscribing without notifying. So you could be updated and know what's going on in my life, and I could just give you updates. But my day's pretty good. It's evening or more nightish right now. How's your day? If it's morning or night, how was it or how is it going right now? Anime, yuppie, let's go. Yeah, Jeffrey, I'll get you in here. I'm just working on something real quick. Zay, Rhodes is what it sounds like. Okay. Yeah. I hate butchering names, but Shout out Zay Rhodes Real. That's a cool name. Um, Carter, yo, what's up? I appreciate everybody that's in here and has been liking the lives. I love it. No, it's good. Cool, cool. 10:04. Yep, it's 10:04. Well, 10:06 now. But let me go back to the Phantom Funk. Let's hear this. Phantom. How is all your guys' day, night, week have like what have you? Um, how are you guys doing? There's a lot of new people in the chat, so I'm glad. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. And if you haven't already, my name's Kargo. Nice to meet you all. I'm a musician. I I make hip hop music specifically, but all types of genres. um, and I just like to interact with my fans, get to know you guys a little bit. That's why I ask um, questions like, "Oh, where are you guys from?" You guys don't have to be all like, "This is my address: 12345 Ice Cream Road." Like that's a little creepy, you know. Uh, Tammy Reyes or Ry. I hate butchering names, like I said, but Tammy or Tamai, shout out. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate the hearts that are going in the screen. Um, yeah, but I'm Cargo. I've been doing music for quite a while. um, and I love what I do, and I do it for you guys. And I do these lives for you guys to communicate. That's my whole goal. I love talking and yapping and doing this music reviews, music videos, all that jazz. Um, but it's cool to see you guys like interact in the live and contact with each other, socialize. That's what we need the most. So I love to see that. Um, let's see. If you're not typing, just put thumbs up if you're here. Yep. Put a thumbs up if you're here. Jeffrey already knows. What I like to do is, for all the people that are in here, just put a thumbs up. Just put a hi emoji or whatever. It's easy as that. I could shout you out wherever you're from, what you like to do. If you ate a bologna sandwich with macaroni in it, that is so cool. And I'll have to try that because that just came to mind and that actually sounds good. Phantom Funk, we're going to play that. I got to stop yapping. Sorry, guys. But there is newcomers and I want to keep them entertained. Then again, I want to entertain myself too. But I don't know if I'm gonna do the right one, Jeffrey, but we'll see. Thumbs up, Zay Rhodes Real in the chat. Carter with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blah, blah, blah. Does these if you're here. Yeah, do anything to show that you're here. It's like roll call. Remember if you're when like elementary school, middle school, and you're like, here. That's my life. Dude, I can't find it. I'm still looking, but we're gonna find it. Yeah, what's everybody into? What are you guys doing right now? Of course, you guys are watching me and just like communicating in the chat, which I love. But what have you been up to the rest of the day? Or what do you have planned if it is morning for you? Jeffrey, I'm still looking, bro. I'm sorry. It's taking so long. Oh, then again, I can't type right now. That's why. Phantom Funk. An ad is playing right now. I'll probably get banned just for an Adidas commercial coming up, but
Meta, bust rate Frank again.
Last time you got a replacement Frank at Finn's.
oh, play some Roblox? Okay, cool. Okay, this is called Python Funk for Jeffrey. This one actually goes kind of hard. Chat, what do you guys think about this song? I know that I'm getting some likes like crazy. It's actually a vibe. Dude, if this was at like a rave or something, I would be getting crazy. I'd be like, dude. Matthew Sampson, shout out. What's up, bro? Thanks for stopping by. I know, this sounds pretty dope. That's fire. After this, try rave funk. Oh, okay. Here we go. Any song recommendations that I probably haven't heard or your guys' favorite songs? And then I'll just like basically say, oh yeah, I like this song too, or it's not my fave. I want to give like input on the music you guys listen to too. Chicken Jockey. Dude, I watched the Minecraft movie. Well, first let's go back to what are these people saying? Zay Road's real. If anything, I might play some Roblox. What type of like game do you play on Roblox? Because I've played Roblox before. I like Minecraft a little bit more. That's my preference. Hence, somebody just put Chicken Jockey, and I was going along the lines of watching the Minecraft movie. But unfortunately, I love Grow a Garden. That's a song? Yo, what's up, Ross? What's up, Hi? Hi, dang. How are you, bro? I'm doing good. How about you? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I love Grow a Garden. Oh, it's a game in Roblox. That's cool. Is it just gardening? Because the only games that I know is like Poppy's Playtime or something. I've played that maybe like once or twice with my siblings. And then Bob Ross, is that you? That's funny. Bob Ross in the chat, guys. All types of stuff. I play blocks, Fruit, and Roblox. That sounds like Fruit Ninja or whatever. I used to play Fruit Ninja too, the mobile game where you slice on all the fruit. That game was legit. I don't know if anybody else played, but that game was crazy good. Yeah, but Bob Ross is in the chat. What Carter said. Yeah, Jeffrey, there's a bunch of games on there. There was like Dress to Impress. That one rings a bell because a lot of people talked about that one. And there's like a lot of YouTube shorts. Yo, 7 for 7. We got 7 people in here, 7 likes. So you know what I do. Jeffrey, shout out. Hi, shout out. Carter, shout out. Ross, shout out. AKA Bob Ross. Zay Rhodes Real, shout out. Matthew, if you're still in here, shout out. Tammy, shout out. Joshua, shout out. Anime, shout out. Oliver, Little Stitchy, Blessed Madison. I'm going all the way back, bro. That's crazy. Mostly I think I got everybody. If I didn't, shout out everybody in the chat and shout out everybody again in the chat that was here. Thank you guys for all the hearts and the love. Appreciate it. Right back to you guys. If I could hit that like button for you, especially, I would be doing that. But I'm verbally saying it. Yo, 8 for 8. Dude, we got 8 likes. Yo, I'm going crazy. I'm probably not going to repeat it because I just said it, but shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out for a huge chunk. I used to live in Ice Cream Road. Yo, you were probably here when I was very first starting the live. That's funny. Because I said something like that. You probably, yeah, that's hilarious. Thanks for putting that comment in there. That's great. Number 1. Yo, Jeffrey, don't be scared. We like all chats in here. All chats are accepted unless you get too weird and then you gotta be kicked out. But did you go watch the Jurassic Park, the 2025 one? No, I haven't seen it yet, Carter, but I do want to see it. I've seen previews. I don't even know who the actors are. But going back to the Chicken Jockey and Minecraft movie, I think I still had like 10 minutes left on the movie. But it was kind of boring. I thought they would add more stuff compared to the game. I'm glad that they had some sort of like Mojang and like Minecraft theme songs, which was dope. I was like, if it doesn't have this movie is gonna suck. But it did have Jack Black, which is cool. Who else did it have? I don't even remember. But the movie was just kind of very slow and boring compared to like the Minecraft game. So it didn't really add up. But I'm like, they could have done a little bit better in my opinion. But overall, Minecraft is better than Roblox. That's just my opinion. But I like both of them. I've played both of them, and I can just say that as my opinion. But yeah, I do want to go see Jurassic Park. I've seen all the other ones. I've played the Lego game before, and Jurassic Park's a good movie with Chris Pratt. Dude, that guy's a good actor. Chris Pratt's pretty good. Yeah, Jeffrey, don't be scared, bro. Like, I know that you texted something and I didn't get back to it, but I would. They're making a Minecraft 2 movie. That's crazy. They just made the first one. When's it supposed to be released? First, I gotta watch the end of the 10 minutes or whatever, because I don't know if there's any like spoilers to the second one or whatever. Jeffrey, I don't know. Bro, that's what we're all about. We don't hide stuff. They is dot 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 dot. Yeah, that's crazy. They just made that and then they're making the other thing. Good for their whole production team and whatever, and them to get that out fast, because that's going to bring a lot of revenue and a lot of kids back in the movie theater. Hopefully it's a little bit better, because they were kind of slacking on the movie. Imagine they make a Roblox movie. That'd be hilarious. When I think of Roblox, I always remember, I think it was the Kanye video. Kanye West. I don't remember what song it was, but he's in a giant Roblox video. In the end of the Minecraft movie, Alex is shown. Bro, he just spoiled it for me. Jeffrey, get out of the chat. I'm just kidding. Jeffrey just did a whole huge spoiler. No, I'm playing with you. But I'll have to watch it for myself. Jeffrey could be lying. He could be trolling. Or he could be true. He could be true. I don't know. No, like, I could care less, bro. You're fine. I probably won't even watch the end. It's been so long since I've seen the first one. Like, I probably don't even need to watch it. No, you're hilarious, bro. You're good. Um, I don't know, but they said there was going to be one. Okay. Yeah, hence what Jeffrey just said. The spoiler alert. He just said that Alex comes back. Now I'm spoiling it for those who haven't watched it, but Alex comes back. Yoo-hoo. Um, maybe I'm lying. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched the end of the movie, but yeah, with Carter and Jeffrey both tagging on along, it kind of sounds about right that they're gonna make a part two. Yeah, I saw it already. Okay, cool. So it's official, guys. They're making a Minecraft part two. And it's not official yet if I'm gonna watch it or not. Because the first one, it didn't gravitate my attention too much, unfortunately. But I do play Minecraft. Minecraft's good. It's a good game. I was just recently building a world, and it was fun. It was fun. I haven't played for quite a while, and it was good to hold a controller in my hand. um, Zay Rhodes. I've seen it. That's cool. What's your guys' favorite? I would say movie. I guess, yeah, your favorite movie, and then like your favorite movie genre. Like for all the people that are in here, the 5 people, I should at least get 5 answers. Chinese? Chinese movies? You like Chinese movies? Or Asian movies? Or were you trying to, or like, were you thinking that I was about to say like all of them? I don't have a favorite. That's cool. Zay, do you like to watch movies? I know that you don't have a favorite, but do you prefer to like do you prefer watching movies or you just don't watch them Oh, okay, you like movies. That's cool. Carter likes the Godzilla movies. Those are good. Everything that like the chat says, it's just in my brain, but I always have to like correspond it with something else. Like the Minecraft, me playing Minecraft, Godzilla movies. What comes up is the Godzilla with Juice World, Eminem and Juice World, and Godzilla. Everything has to correspond with something. Rave Funk. I have that queued up. We're going to play it. The Python Funk was pretty dope. I like that one. But we're going to play Rave Funk this time. Dude, I swear. Okay, the ad right now. Dude, I might crash out, guys. You might see me crash out. But what's crazy is I've been thinking they're onto me. They're onto me. But I've been thinking about buying a new Lego set and like getting like a whole collection of like Avengers because I'm a huge Marvel guy. And yeah, and now like the ads are Lego. Oh, and I called up a buddy of mine from a long time ago and whatever. We were chatting it up and he's like, "Bro, just the other day I went to Legoland." And I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "Dude, people are wanting me to buy a Lego set. So if you have any recommendations like a good Lego set to buy, cheap too, like of course I have money to buy a bigger one if I wanted to, but I'm trying to save for food. I'd rather eat than play with Legos and build a good set that would sit in here. But I've been on the little verge, and I had the itch to buy a Lego set. So if you guys play with Legos or like Legos, then again, you guys like building stuff that I've noticed because the last couple of lives we've brought up Minecraft a lot and Roblox, especially tonight. So I'm sure one of you guys have played with Legos or know somebody that played with Legos. And any Lego set that sticks out to you, I want to know. Um, because I'm getting a bunch of signs. This ad, I've been on the verge of wanting a Lego set. My buddy just went to Legoland. So I'm like, oh. And just a few months ago, I started watching Lego Chima. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I stopped watching it because I was trying to rewatch Lego Chima. But yeah. What enough with the Legos. If you guys have recommendations, shout them out because I'm just getting a bunch of signs and maybe I need a Lego to build something. But with that said, dark rave type beat. Here we go. This one sounds similar to the other one from previous lives. I don't know why, but this one seems more cultish and satanic. Even the picture. I'll show you guys. Like, to be honest, that's probably something I shouldn't be listened to in general, let alone before I go to bed. Sorry, bud, but that one I gotta turn off because that one I'm not trying to get like haunted or like weird nightmares. Yeah, but any other day I would probably listen to it.
What if you can create your own website?
The other one was a good vibe. It was party mode. It was cool. Yeah, other than that, what are you guys all up to right now? I know one person was about to play Roblox, and that's how we got on the Roblox talk, but what about everybody else? Also, just a question. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. And I'm glad that you asked these questions because I have a dog. His name's Zeus. He's been in the live maybe like 2 different times. But maybe sometime this week when I do lives and I'm outside, you might see him. So, like I said, like, subscribe, and notify. And why I say notify is there's no point to just subscribe because you won't know when I'm live. You won't know all the updates. You won't be able to meet Zeus on cam. And he's a good doge, good dog, whatever. And he's cool. This is not a funk, but this is Blue Young Kai. Okay, let's pull it up. Dog Zeus. Nah, more like Zeus the lightning god. You already know. You already know. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's see if there's a song. I have 19 pets. God damn, bro. List them all right now. List all of them with their names, like in parentheses. So, like, if you have like a blue parrot, a rabbit, and a dog, and the parrot's name is like Frank, the rabbit's name is Sarah, and whatever. Like I want to know all of them. This is crazy. 19 pets. Do you live on a farm? Or is like somebody in your family like a vet? Damn, Jeffrey, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm surprised I didn't like walk off my seat and just like take a mental break for a quick second. My guy is a pet god. Carter's like, nah. List all of them, bro. I'm curious. You don't even have to do the names or whatever. I was exaggerating, but I want to know how many of one pet you have. Like, do you have like 5 dogs, 2 birds, and like a rabbit or something, and so on? Because of course the numbers didn't match up to 19, but you get what I'm saying. Seth, what's up, bro? How's it going? Ayo, Cargo, Jeffrey, what's up? Seth, I know you wanted to talk. Um, yeah, hit me up one of these days on on Facebook or Instagram or wherever you have me. Good. I just got done streaming myself. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I stopped by for a quick second. I was just like, "Oh, what's this dude all about? Let me check in." And then yeah. I saw you freestyle a little bit and then I ended up just doing me. But um yeah, I got your previous message or whatever, but I just wanted to clear the waters cuz I was like, bro's dissing me. I was like I was like bro's dissing me out of nowhere, and then I was like, "Oh, it is a challenge or whatever." And then I got it, and then it got a little out of hand. I don't know. I could be like, it probably went over my head. Most shit doesn't, but maybe it did. I don't know. But like I said, most people came in my live and was like, "Oh, what happened with you and Seth? Like, what's the beef going on?" I was like, "Oh, he just started something. To be honest, whatever." Yeah, yeah, man. I meant no harm, bro. But you went hard. Yeah. You got me there. Like, I know that I can't get your reaction right now. Of course, the laughing emoji. But yeah, I didn't want any beef or whatever, you know. Um, so hopefully this is like a form where we could kind of like clear the water, but eventually, like when we call up or whatever, yeah, the beef squash. Um, if it was even beef, it was a challenge. I got it now. I got it in the beginning, but I was just like, oh, he's name dropping me for what, you know? But I had to hit back, you know. So hopefully we're good, we're chill. Um, oh damn, yeah, man, I meant no harm. Okay, yeah. Little Stitchy, I have 4 dogs, 2 geckos, 2 goats, and a horse. Crazy. Who do you think? Who do you think won? Well, at the end of the day, I don't know if Seth could be biased or I could be biased, or we could just spew facts, or we have the we have a vote. We got to find out what the people think. Because at the end of the day, if he was saying it that it wasn't meant to be like crazy, and I was getting that vibe too, but I had to reciprocate and come back with some heat. Um, yeah, we've exchanged. So Um, to Cherry, I'm curious what you think. Who won the challenge? We're gonna call it challenge because it's not beef. It was all love at the end of the day. Um, I wanted to give you something good and not something lame. I went easy on the other guys, but I came pretty hard at you. Theirs was weak. The music video was from Seth was crazy, ha. Yeah, I watched that and I was like, bro, what is this? Like, he's coming at me. He was. And I was like, okay, dude. Um, I gotta hit back. I admit that was good. He even, dude, that was cinema. Yeah, if Cherry, if you followed the challenge back and forth, I'm curious to see who won in your opinion. Because, like I said, there could be a little bit of bias, there could be opinions, there could be um, who had better lyrics, who had better flows, the videos, of course, because he had a video I didn't, who responded faster. You look at timelines, you look at album or track covers. You could put all of it in play. Who took the most time on their music, all that, the beats, whatever. But it was fun overall to do. Whether there was a little bit of tension there or trying to one up because it's a challenge. It's a rap game. You did respond way faster. Yeah, like I said, he gives respect where it is due, and I gotta give respect right back. And yeah, and people in my previous live, I don't want to name any names, but Seth, you know him too. Um, she lives in like L.A. area, um, but she was. I think it was a stalemate, bro. Yeah, yeah, it was. I think he had 3 tracks and I had 3 tracks too. To be honest, um, so it wasn't like more songs than one or the other. But if you go down to lyrics, it might go one way, depending on the people. Like I said, but we got all that squashed in the past. Whatever. I gotta give Seth, or he told me he had something in the works. So um, yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much, but yeah, me and Seth are chilling. No, that was a checkmate, Seth. LOL. So Cherry's saying, if I'm understanding this right, Cherry thinks Seth won it. But yeah, to each their own. Some say I win, some say Seth wins, but at the end of the day, it was just a challenge. It's all fun. Oh damn, I'm dying. I thought it was funny you called him gay. To clear things up, I ain't gay. Maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe whatever. Uh, did you see how much pets I said? Carter, yeah. Let me look, bro. I was going on a music rant. Carter said 18. Okay, 2 dogs, 5 birds, 3 cats, 6 fish, and 1 turtle. Yo, are the fish and turtle in the same cage? I'm curious. Or will the turtle eat the fish? Or will the fish tag team the turtle? I'm curious. Okay, Jeffrey, go on calculator, put your shoe size, plus the day you were born, blah, blah, blah. The end of the number is how old you are. That's too much for my brain, bro. Even though I write crazy lyrics, that is wild. um, Bro, do the hack. I might try it. Don't restrict your messages, bro. Just keep them in the chat. People saw it anyways. Carter, no. Uh, honestly, oh, Cherry. Okay. Oh, wait, we're getting something. Honestly, it was going to be a tie, but the music video got the edge. Okay, okay, I see that. Yeah, no hate, Cherry. I'm just spewing what I know. So LOL. Listen to the gay thing came from the cover. I didn't say you were gay. I don't think, but you definitely called me gay. I'm used to it though. I don't even remember at this point. Cause it ain't always sunshine and rainbows. Hey, turn on all comments. I think it is. It does have all comments, bro. People are just deleting their messages. That's probably what you're seeing. Cause I could see all mine. Unless you're trying to type something and it's not going through. They are. It's just delayed. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I see all my messages. Probably on your end. But oh, bro, this drink is sweating. I hate when that happens. You have to do that yourself, Seth. LOL. It's filtered in the 3 dots. Thanks, Cherry, for helping out, Seth. Yeah, the condensation. I'm surprised it's still good. It's a little watered down because of the ice, but it's horchata, and yeah, it's not bad. It's just a little bit watered down, and it's just spilling. I don't want it to spill over my music equipment or whatever. I'd rather have it mildew and build up mold and die of mold than electric shock. But that's just me. I have to go, so bye. Hope you have a good day or a good night. Bye. Yo, yeah, it's night over here. Same to you if it's day or night. Carter, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you notified. Because why not? You know? If not, and this is your only time in the live, I appreciate it and hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Got any new music you could preview? Eyes? Oh, Cherry wants some of the good stuff. Oh man. Since you said that, bro, I can't let you down. So dude, my sister drugged me. Bro, you should get a new sister. JK. No, but I get it. My sister dragged me across LA. I had no time, but I wish I could have hung out with you, bro. Kargo is a dope rapper. I give him all the props. We have multiple songs together. LOL. Much appreciated, bro. Just that text message. Whatever people thought we had beef or the challenge or whatever, I'm verbally saying it myself. I listened to some of our previous tracks like Frequency, um, Sit and Spin, you name it. Bozos, Heated, Pain is Temporary. I listen to those. I would say daily, but I'm lying. I listen to them at least monthly. I but I do play them on repeat. Just to know where I got my my flow, basically. But yeah, it all started with Seth. So I name dropped him in plenty of songs, even the little diss tracks too. Um, but the ones that we've done and collab together, and eventually we'll collab even more. Um, yeah, I've just mentioned nothing but good. He's he, dude, his freestyles are crazy. Like mine, I I can't even like I don't even know how to say it. I'm still working on freestyling. That's not my forte. I need a pen and pad. But his car freestyles, his Walmart like YouTube freestyles, all that he does, when you put comments in the chat, like you could hear him improving from when we first met, and he was doing like cheesy freestyles. He Dude, like the stuff that comes from the top of his mind. We even made a joke one time, and he's like, I don't even know how to rap Blinky. He's probably gonna put some fucking laughing emojis in here because he knows. But he's like, I don't even know how to rap Blinky. And then we started going on the rest of the night. He started writing, and he's like, all the words that rhyme with Blinky, and he starts trying to come up with some, and I'm like, yo, you're gonna rap a whole beat just coming up with Blinky or whatever. But we might have to make a song or mention it somehow, some way. But that was hilarious. Uh, where else am I getting? Oh yeah, one of a kind, Cherry. You spit some bars on that too. Um, yeah, when he put us on that, um, I was like, oh, I need to collab with Cherry. I think I mentioned that before. Matt is a dope rapper too, and a hell of a musician for real. Yeah, bro, you got bars on that track. Oh man. Um, yeah, I would be honored and appreciate a feature or just a collab with you in general. Because I love collabing with people. Man, that's really kind of you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Back to you too. Appreciate all the likes. I know that we were at like 6 or 7. Now we're at 10. There's 5 people in here. Have you seen my music video, Cargo? No, I haven't, but I can pull it up right now. Put it. All I know is that song on Seth's channel with all of us, one of a kind, of course. And if nobody, for all the people that are in here or that are gonna watch it, go check out Seth, Cherry, and me all on the same track. 3 dope artists. Not 1, not 2, not I don't even know, but 3. 3 dope artists. And we might get more collabs. Whatever from there. But be on the lookout. Birthday, Matt. That's a hella dope, dude. Are you asking my birthday stuff? Put a thumbs up if you're asking for my birthday. While you're typing in the chat, I'm going to look up the song from Cherry. No, Matt's music video, Celebrate in Silence. Oh, okay. Celebrate in silence. Yo, Cherry, where are you from? Are you from Ohio too? San Antonio. Oh, Texas. Okay. Celebrate in Silence. Okay, by Lorna. Okay. We're gonna watch it. Shout out Cherry. We're giving some exposure right here. Okay. um, like I said, I'm real and chill in my live. Um, at first, I think that's gonna have to grow on me. It's not horrible. what what I'm getting from it, it's really different than a lot of music. That's what's so unique and I like about it. Thanks for the shout out, G. Yeah, no problem. I love to shout out other musicians. Um, and to record that quality on your phone, that music video, it seems so basic. I'm sure that there was probably more behind the scenes, and it took quite a while for you to do that because it didn't look cheesy at all. It was it was well thought out, and it looked pretty cool. The song was mad different and unique, which was cool. Um, it would just have to grow on me because it's that different, if that makes sense. Like, no hate, no disrespect, all love right here. But yeah, it just sounded so different than what I'm used to listening to that I couldn't vibe with it right away. But I bet you if I listen to it, or if you have anything else in mind, because I know when you hopped on One of a Kind, um, yeah, when you hopped on One of a Kind, I was like, oh, okay, this guy could spit. And I get you were kind of doing like a sing songsy on this. Okay, I get it. I do songs like that too. And maybe I'm not like a big fan of this song, but I could like more songs of yours. Like, to be real too, right? I'm sure Seth doesn't like every song that I've made. He probably has like one of his favorites that of mine, just mine in general. Because of course we have collabs, and I'm sure he likes the collabs that we do. Or maybe he's like, this one's not as good as the other one. That's just an artist's opinion. It's natural. That's me too. There's some collabs where I'm like, Seth, like regardless of Seth or just any collab that I've had, I'm like, oh, I could have done better, or I could have done this. Uh, you name it, right? But when you hopped on One of a Kind and then listening to this, I was like, oh, okay, this is different. It's not horrible. It would just have to grow on me. Um, and of course, I have songs where, okay, somebody's like, that's not my favorite song. I can't please everybody, you know. But keep making music because this song is so unique and different that we got people in the chat that were liking it. I'm not gonna say I loved it because I would be lying, but I liked it. It was interesting. It had a different vibe to it. Um, from what you showed me, what you're capable of, like rapping. Of course, it was rapping and singing or whatever. I have those moments too where I'm going on a couple different rants, but Seth is probably saying like, "Oh yeah, um, I have my favorite song of yours," um, and then there's probably some songs where, dude, I haven't heard anything from you in a while, Kargo. I loved your school bus soundtrack. I want to see more of that. LOL. Yeah, that's cool. Like me and Seth have talked, and I know that's one of his favorite tracks of mine. Um, and then one of my favorite tracks from his is All Time Low. Dude, that one is fire. The flow, you name it. Like All Time Low is crazy good. I listened to that one. I even put it in a playlist of like dope songs of mine. But of course our collabs are cool. But singular as an artist of like Seth as an artist, that one's cool. Yeah, he does. Um, but Cherry, what's your channel? Because like I said, you are a dope rapper. Just from that one song that I heard. If I wouldn't be wanting to collab, or I would have just like asked for more music in general if I didn't hear that first track and like was curious about your sound, I wouldn't have been like, oh, let's do a possible collab. Because I would have been like, oh, this guy has no potential, he's trash, whatever. But that song hit different, one of a kind, and I was like, oh yeah, we could do something. So if we spit like that on the floor, even something like this, I wonder what you would think of the snippets, LOL. Yeah, just send me what you got. Like, what's your channel, bro? Because I'm curious to listen to like more of your songs to get more of your sound. Because, like I said, this song right now, "Celebrating the Silence," is not bad. The production, I actually like the title of the name, "Celebrating the Silence," and then what you were doing, like buy a birthday cake, flipping everybody off. That's unique. I'm going on rants, but thanks for the shout out. No problem, bro. Like I'm speaking real facts. Um, yeah, I always hope that people tell me that shit too, because that's how we grow. And like I said, no hate, no disrespect. It's all love at the end of the day. I'm not saying you make shitty music. Um, quit what you're doing. Um, yeah, none of that. Keep doing what you're doing, because even if I didn't like it and I could be dogging you all day, even if it was one of the kind track, and I was like, dude, this guy has no potential, he's trash. That's just my opinion. Other people, Seth definitely likes you because he got you on his track. Seth definitely listens. So you got one person in your corner, Seth, and he's a dope rapper too. So appreciate Seth for being here. Appreciate you Cherry, for being here. Appreciate everybody. Yeah, no, for real. I'm glad. You think I stand out though? I'm going for uniqueness. Yeah, because I would rather have that than be the same as everybody else. Because everybody's just trying to be the next, be the next idol that already made it like that. And it's like, bro, F off and find your own sound. So that's definitely your own sound. And that was cool. Yeah, dude. Shut saying this. Yeah, dude, me and you both could take tips from him, lol. His voice does not sound like that. He's a super editor. You heard him on One of a Kind, lol. He's versatile and a photographer. Yo, yeah, if you could do quality like that with photography and stuff, that's cool. What is Blue Young Kai? It's a song. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Thank you, bro. Keep grinding music too, man. I love your storytelling and comedic punchlines. Appreciate it. I try my best. And I'm still trying to perfect my craft. I'm not the best. There's definitely nobody that could beat me. Like saying that humbly, because we're all talented. There's not one person better, because one person could do such and such better, and then the other person does such and such better in something else. So it's like it evens out. When it comes to music, okay, one person has better lyrics, but maybe this guy has clever lyrics, but this guy's flow is insane. So it goes hand in hand. Yeah, as a musician, you're just talented in general. So don't let anybody stop you. Even the best that call themselves the best, whatever, what have you. Do your own shit, bro. Be unique. Yeah, school bus track was cool. Said that's crazy melody and flow. Hey, that's like real close to Eminem. LOL. Do you listen to Eminem? What song would you number one recommend me to listen to by you? Out of curiosity. I wonder what you think of the snippets. LOL. Theorem if, I guess. Jeffrey, who is Blue? Blue is a song. Young Kai is the person who's singing. Okay, to answer Seth's question, hey, that's like really close to Eminem. LOL. You listen to Eminem? Are you talking to me, or are you talking to Cherry? Me. Okay. Yeah, I listen to Eminem. Not as much anymore. But yeah, I do. Hey, that's like really close to Eminem. LOL. Do you listen to him? Yeah, I listen to him. What song would you number one recommend me to listen to by you out of curiosity? Jeffrey, he was talking to me if I listened to Eminem, and I said yes. Yeah, I do listen to Eminem. Not a whole lot anymore, but did you discover me or Eminem first? Eminem, of course, bro. Like, to be honest, Eminem is a goat. Like, he's a rap god. So, yeah, I started listening to Eminem, and that's kind of how my rap career went off and started. And it's like early 2000 rap. Yeah, and then you kept me in the rap game because I wasn't gonna rap. I was I was in my own head and I was like, you motivated me and kept me in the rap game. So when you dissed me, I had to diss back hard, and I was like, "Yo, what is this guy coming at?" And and I was like, "Yo, why are we even here from where we started at?" And I know that we haven't even met like in person, but till that day, I would be excited and just it'd be cool. It'd be cool because um yeah, it would be a good time to rap with you by my side. That'd be pretty dope. Um, let's hear some of your snippets, Mr. Cargo. I like the emojis, bro. Yeah, I'll play bits and pieces of what I got in the works. Um, let me just finish. Well, hiccups, bro. This horchata. What you cooking up at the moment? Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. Eminem is an idol because he was claimed as the greatest to rap, but his messages are sometimes terrible, and he's not the only one who could do it. I think he bought out his success, but I don't know. Could be. We don't know. Like I said, I'm not him. Some people compare me to him and say that I sound like him, but I'm me, and I stick clearly to that. I am not Eminem. Eminem is Eminem, and I'm Cargo. So Cargo makes his own music, and I admire that. He could sound like people all day long, but that's him being him. When I'm in the booth, I'm in the booth. I'm gonna play Roblox while in live. Okay, cool. Um, yeah, that's cool. The emojis are perfect, Matt. See, he's a genius. Yeah, he's. That was clever. Um, no Eminem clones here. Definitely no. Gotta go to the bathroom. All right. Hopefully, you're not playing Roblox and going to the bathroom at the same time. That'd be kind of weird, but let's see here. I'm dropping an album in November on my birthday. So you'll hear all the tracks. It's a very deep album. Um to be honest, bro, I played like once or twice and I was so close to Battle Royale and then I just got mad and I can't build for shit in that game. I don't know what it is and the sensitivity on Fortnite and the gameplay is wild. It's too much for my brain. I stick to music. But talking about video games, bro, I play Mario Kart religiously. Like Mario Kart, and I don't know if you've heard about Brawlhalla, but I play Brawlhalla frequently too. That's if I even get time to play video games. But yeah, Mario Kart's where it's at. Brawlhalla, it's like Super Smash Bros. Don't know if you've heard of it, but I think it's a little bit better. Cause Super Smash Bros. On Nintendo Switch, that's what I play on. Um, it's just so weird. I used to love Super Smash when it was on the Wii. Wii games, even that's where I started playing Mario Kart on the Wii. But Mario Kart on the Switch, on the Wii, whatever, um, it's fun. On the DS, um, Cherry's roasting up in here. Yo, they capitalize their name every time. That's funny. Seth needs someone to carry him in duos. Nah, I'm not your guy, bro. I'll, I'll feature on a track. That's the least I could do. Anything else? Yeah, video games aren't my forte. Unless it's like a Mario game or Mario Party, like I'm fairly good at this. On the GameCube was goated. GameCube is not too bad. I have Fortnite. I could only get free games because I'm a broke beat. Yo, Seth, then get get Brawlhalla. It's literally, I don't know if you've played it before. Look up gameplay. It's pretty fun. Brawlhalla it's cool. It's free. It's free, and then like we could actually play together. You just put in like a game code or whatever, and it just yeah, it's free. Yeah, if you're like a fan of Super Smash or like fighting, brawling games like that, it's just like animated cartoon characters. You you just pick one and you get weapons and you just fight. Yeah, you have Xbox, right? I've seen you play on your Xbox. Yeah, because it's compatible with Switch, and Xbox are compatible on that game. But enough stalling. Here we go. Let me pull it up. What's your gamer tag or whatever? Yeah, I have Xbox One. I don't have like a gamer tag or whatever, but when I'm on, it's so simple and easy. Imagine the code was like 284632 or whatever, and then I'll just send you that code on like Instagram or what have you on Facebook. I'll just pull it up and yo, bro, you got some time to play a game, and then if you say yeah, I'll just send you the code. You punch in the code, because it's gonna show to browse rooms or to fight with somebody or whatever, and then you just put in the code to join my room. I'll create one, and then easy as that. It's just like a 4 or 5 digit code, something like that, and then you're in. All right, Cherry. I'm queuing up my songs right now. Okay, Cherry, are you in here right now? Put a hi or a thumbs up because this goes out to you, bro. Bring it on, Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, bud. So I'm gonna. I don't even know if I should name the songs. Yeah, because I was gonna name all the songs, but I don't want to give that away. And I don't want to give the album overall's name. How do I do this? Oh, okay. That's still a lot. I haven't been on much, but I have 3 from. I'm here for a cargo fire. Okay. Okay. Put a number, any number between 1 through 22. All the people in this chat, put a number between 1 through 22. Okay, we got 3. 13. Okay, there's one more person in here. One more person. Choose a number. Don't be scared. Do, 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 do. A number between 1 through 22. Fuck it. They're sleeping. Okay. Between Cherry and Seth, since you guys chose, agree on if you guys want to add those numbers together and make it track 16, or do you guys want to subtract them and make it track 10? Because I'm not going to play 2 tracks. That's crazy. Like, I could do snippets, but that's crazy. Dang, actually roasted like a s'more. By the way, no harm. So like I said, Cherry and Seth, you guys got to agree. Do you guys want it to be track 10? Or you next, Mr. Cherry? What's that mean? Track 10 or track 16? Sweet 16. Okay. Good to see you, man. Both of you, for real. 16. All right. All right, we got track 16 in here. Let's go, baby. Okay, I'm pulling it up. It is... Since it's 1 minute and 31 seconds, I'll play it for you guys. I'll play the whole minute and 31 seconds. I wish I had more fun juice, LOL. Oh, some fun juice? Bones. Should I tell you guys the name of the track? You guys want to know the name of the track too that you guys are listening to? Jeffrey Dahmer, what are you talking about? Yo, you guys are roasting Jeffrey crazy. Jeffrey Dahmer or Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffree Star. That's mine. Jeffree Star. If I could type in the chat, I would put Jeffree Star. I got some laughing emojis. Let's go. Let's go. We'll go all night with this shit. Jeffrey, all love. All love. Hope you're not crying, but me and Cherry was roasting. I went first, but did not respond. That'd be a treat to hear the full song, Kargo. It is. Okay. So, you guys chose... Seth put it for me. Thank you. So, the song is called Lust. It is... you guys chose a good one. It's 1 minute and 31 seconds. Comedic. It's called Lust, and it's skit 2 of 2, because I have a skit before this. So you guys got a little bit more of a sneak peek. because this song is called Lust. It's 1 minute and 31 seconds. And it's in parentheses, it's skit 2. So hence there's a skit 1. But here we go, guys. Hope you guys wipe all your tears and have a good time listening to this.
Girly, girly, sit down naked for me. I want to see what you got for me, baby. Damn, girl, you're fucking ugly. Not even your mother would love you. Damn, trying to start shit with me. I just want what I want, when I want. So come here, slut. Yeah, I'll be your daddy. I'll be your buddy, the one to fuck when you're lonely. Got no others in, but yet you still love me. I'm still lost and you say you love me. Shut the fuck up, Clint. We'll never be what you conjure up. Suck it, done. We sew this up till it's clearing this little hussy to go before she gets fucked up. I grab my gun, shove it so far up. You know what? Sounds like fun. How about I run the truth around while you stare? Mooning all the way up to hell. Wish me well. Hope you find. Hope you don't get fucked. You used me once, but I hope you find the man above. Hope you find love. Hope you don't get fucked. You used me once, but I hope you find the man above.
And that's it. That is Lust. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you don't think. If you got a brain, think. If you don't have a brain, think. Don't worry, guy. Cherry and Mrs. Seth was born on a highway because that's where accidents happen. Damn, Jeffrey's roasting. Oh, that was dark. But he puts a round of applause. So you guys got a sneak peek of Lust Skit 2 on my upcoming album. And while I was showing that, I come back to some roasting. The beginning was funny. The end was intense. I think it's very dark, but it's fire. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, the album overall is very deep, comedic, but very emotional, deep, personal. It's probably one of my best albums yet. Have some good features on there. I don't want to spoil it too much. Yes, love the dark undertones. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this album. There was a lot going on personally and in life. So you'll get it through the music, and I hope that you guys relate with it. And you guys could share the love. Comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. To all the people that are watching and not watching. But yeah, it was a crazy album to work on. And it's gonna be released in November. That's the plan. So look forward to it. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited because it's big. That's a good plan. I'm gonna save the date. Yeah. November time frame, bro. Release date November 16th. 1/6. Yo, that's crazy. You guys chose track 16 and it's releasing November 16th. A16 up in the building, you know. That's that's my lucky number now. 16. 16's where it's at. We knew. They knew. The chat knew. You guys knew. Are you colorblind, Jet? Me? Am I colorblind? What do you mean by that? LOL, we knew. Yep. Reading my mind. Cherry said, am I colorblind? Or are you talking about Jeffrey? Oh, guys, I don't know why, but why does Nutella and the only thing that's black? Oh, you're talking about Jeffrey. Yeah, Nutella is not black, bro. It's brown. It's from hazelnuts. Hazelnuts are not black. They are brown. I'll even pull up a picture of them for you, bro. Nutella. Nutella is good. Whoever disagrees, I don't know. Disagree all you want, but Nutella is bomb. Kenneth Hickman, what's up, bro? The Nutella N. Yeah, but saying brown people is racist. Oh, we got some controversy up in the chat. I like it. If it gets too out of hand, though, we might have to shut it down. Because I don't want to get banned. But we could stir the pot a little bit. We could have some fun. You know, it's my life, bro. Anything goes until it gets too weird and too much hate. If it's joking hate and roasting, bro, like we could play around with that. But if it becomes like Superman breaks through the window, Mr. Incredible, whatever, Hulk comes down from a building bad, all combined, that's when, like, bro, you should just dig your own grave and float on a bed of rivers with Taylor Swift. Because that crosses a line, and then that's hatred, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like that in my life, bro. That crosses the line. We could have fun without having too much fun, if you know what I mean. But I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah, looking up Nutella. The people that just got in here were debating on Nutella. After I just did a snippet of a song reveal. No, I have family that's black. That's why it's funny. I have family of like every ethnicity. That's cool. Black, white, Mexican, Asian, Native, you name it. Middle Eastern, Northern, Pacific Island, or whatever. I love all people. But I could handle and deal with some jokes, though. When people cry, it's like, get a life. You know what? I'm not going to look up Nutella because I know it's true. I don't need to show people Nutella on the screen. That's weird. Just go look it up yourself. What's black and white and red all over? What? Yo, I really got to think about this before you type in the chat. What's black and white? First thing that comes to mind is Michael Jackson. But I'm sure I'm wrong. What's the answer, Seth? I'm curious. The Nutella word, when it's spelling Nutella, the N is black and the rest is red. You know what, chat? Instead of looking it up, we're gonna take a field trip. We're gonna take a little field trip. It's not gonna throw some stuff away. Fill up a cup. What is black and white and red all over? Newspaper. It's black and white and red all over. That makes sense. That's great. I get it. That's pretty funny. Oh, I see what you're saying, Jeffrey. Agua. Yo, we're gonna settle this chat. Jeffrey's right. That is black. Look at that. You're talking about the label. I get it now. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I was confused at first. Yeah, but Nutella is brown. Like even on the bread, the nut is brown. The chocolate Nutella whatever is brown. But yeah, the letter is clearly black. The rest is red. Oh, Jeffrey's going crazy in here. Jeffrey, you gotta chill out, bro. That was a little far. That was a little far. I don't want people going and crying off the chat or scaring people. N stands for the N word. That's wild. Jeffrey was too scared to type it in, so he broke the word up and then deleted his messages. He should have just kept it. But Jeffrey, bro, like, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm scared and crying. Yo, you made Cherry cry. See you, Jeffrey. Just kidding. No, it wasn't anything too crazy, but it was getting there. Enough about Nutella. Nutella's good and all, but there's way better shit to talk about. Zay Rhodes real. I decided to come back. Well, I'm glad you decided to come back because we had a song review. We had a couple actually. And then yeah, and then just talking about just music, chilling. Nutella is goated. Yeah, I haven't actually have some. I know that I grabbed the container. Did you hear my new diss track? Which one? Another one? After all, bro. After we were. Hold up. Did you just post one? The diss tract. Oh, wait, hold up. Let's hear it. Hold up. Zay Rhodes real. Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh yeah, diss tract. Yeah, I heard it. Let's play it again.
I mean, I could make this song amazing, but it is what it is.
Shout out,
It's a
Seth.
dish track. You don't sound good cussing. You shouldn't cuss in your songs. We don't like it when you cuss. Everyone loves a dish track. So much so I might just snap. Black out and get whiplash. Cash out and get a big bag. Fuck McDonald's. Sometimes it tastes great. Other times it tastes like poison. But oh Ronald, got the plug around. Kids get sick, pids get rich. Fuck Obama. What? Oh nah, I was down in fuck Osana, yeah. And your mama fucking Fortnite, stupid mama. Fuck the drama. I ain't about a pot of fucking kids in the fucking pajamas. That's a lot of fucks. Give a fuck? Nope, don't got one. Yup, I'm on one. Fuck.
That's a lot of fucks. Don't got one. Oh man, we're oh no, I was yawning. Yeah, we're gonna depict the lyrics and just go from there. Oh, that's funny. Fuck every single race and every single face, and the round ones, the skinny ones, the blonde ones, the small ones, the tall ones. Fuck them all, hun, cause I'm all done.
Round ones, skinny ones, the blondes, I'm all done. Wait, what about the...
That one's cool. When I heard this, wait, what about the bros? Oh, you mean KP, King V, Kargo, the Come Up, Elijah, and Poe? Yo, those are the real pros. That flow. Oh man, I replayed that shit. Some. Wait, what about the bros? Oh, mean KP, King V, Kargo, the Come Up, Elijah, and Poe? Those are the real pros. Dude, like, I listened to that a couple times, and then I had to like walk off. Yo, hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Oh, you mean KP, King V, Kargo, the Come Up, Elijah, and Poe? Yo, those are the real pros. The music is worth every day to the bitches on the radio. Put some gold.
And it happened right after what we were going through. Like the challenges stuff and the tension. And for him to mention that, I was like, oh, yo, we're still chilling. Like, he was clearing his name, clearing the waters, and he didn't even have to call me. Once I listened to this, I was like, oh, he put it in the song. He literally says, oh, you mean KP, King V, Kargo, the Come Up, Elijah, and Poe? Yo, those are the real pros. And then right after, their music is worth every bit of the bitches of the radio plus some gold. I was just sticking my finger in holes. They don't belong.
Worth every day to the bitches on the radio plus some gold. I was sticking my finger in holes. They don't belong. In hopes to provoke them to have...
In hopes to provoke them to write a new song. Oh, look at it. It worked. Yes, it did work, bro. It did work. And that's true. That's that's lyricism and cleverism, whatever. I just made a new fucking word, cleverism, at its finest. If you put that in a fucking song, quote me at least, clever, whether it's Seth or Cherry, but I might try to put it in a song first, cleverism. But yeah, that that whole couple of fragments from the and then provoke him and blah 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 blah, like that was so catchy flow, and then it was just like Matt wanted a diss track too. I'm allergic to cats. Me if I see a cat. Jeffrey, we were talking about that before. I remembered you had a bunch of cats, and I was like, oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to hang out with you because you have a bunch of cats. I'm allergic to cats. And then we talked about if there was a cat near me, I would punch it. And I was like, oh, that's too far because animal brutality. But I was like, nah, at the same time, fuck cats. y'all would have got cooked. Yo, Cherry. Yo, Seth, do you hear this? Yo, Cherry's trying to spit. Seth, are you gonna take this? Yeah, like a stray cat. Yeah, get rid of the stray cat. If it's not even your own pet cat, get rid of that shit. If it's causing you allergies, bro. Seth, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if Cherry's trying to stir up the pot, bro. He said he could cook you. All love at the end of the day, but I'm curious. What's gonna go on there? Let's
I just try to play the tab, but it's not how any of it works. Those are the bros from my home, so fuck them celebrities, I'll never be as cold. And you know, I'm the GOAT, the soul of the bros.
And so are the bros. Those are the bros from my home, so fuck them celebrities. They'll never be as cold, and you know I'm the GOAT, but so are the bros. Yeah, literally he said, he's the greatest of all time, but so am I. KP, King V, Come Up Elijah, all these other people that he named. So that was dope.
Oh, the soul of the pros. Everyone loves a diss track. Summer show, I might just snap. Blackout, get whiplash.
Oh, Matt, you first.
Get a big bag.
Seth is calling you out right back.
Diss track. Summer show, I might just snap. Blackout, get whiplash. Cash out, get a big bag. Fuck this fake, fuck being an addict. Fuck all the hate, I just fucking had it. Fuck THC, but man, I gotta have it. Fuck nicotine, I need to break that habit. Fuck this track, don't come back. It's a fucking whack, and I almost trashed it. Fuck talking smack, come over you bitch. Fuck all the vomits, it ain't worth the hateful tactics. Fuck the police, they can climb a ladder, then hang 60 feet, then jump down a splatter. Not all of them, but I can remember the same when the
Not all of them.
made my life completely shattered. I hope you find that ladder. I hope you find your grave.
Yo, he's talking about crazy shit. Me, Matt, and Seth roasting. Keep it going. My LED lights are just chilling, LOL. That's funny. What's your favorite color that you choose mostly on your LED lights? I'm curious. Knocked out punch. Seth wants to see stars around his head. See the wrinkles on his face. Tell him he got some bars on his head. Yo! Bro! Dude, that's some cleverism right there. That's some clever shit. Oh. Seth, you gotta take that, bro? Mostly the smooth rainbow one. That's a cool one. That's a good one. Where it's just like slow-mo going through the rainbow colors. I have an LED light that I never use, that I should. But I'm out. I'm out. Matt, Seth. Whatever that means, Jeffree Star. Peace, love, and positivity, Seth. AKA Jeff. Cherry's going wild. Wild Cherry up in the chat. Wild Cherry. We got a cherry bomb. We got a cherry bomb. Cherry's going crazy. That's the warm up, yeah. No, but honestly, we got to get another track together. And Cherry, if me and you could get on a track, that'd be dope. Matt talking facts. I'm wise as an old as an owl. Show it on my face, especially when I raise a brow, but you cover up your face, so who is a real coward? Oh, bars for bars up in here. Later, Jeff. You guys both end with a Jeff line. That's funny. I'm not leaving. I'm not doing that. Whoa. I'm not leaving. I'm not doing that. Oh, man. Seth, since you mentioned Eminem earlier, did you hear the new song JID Animals Part 1 featuring Eminem? Because I want to know what you think about that song. Boy, why you getting stern like Howard, coward? It's my ego, bruh. You girl give me fire head. Like, she go, bruh. Oh. No, I don't think so. Check it out. Let me know what you think. It's a whole different flow of what he's used to doing. Damn, they throwing bars. Yep, that's what I'm saying. They're going bar for bar right now. That's a challenge for you, Jeffrey. If you've never seen rap challenges or rap beef, it's fun. It's all love at the end of the day. You could play it if you want. Sure, I'll play it. I'll play it and let you know what you guys think. It's a whole different vibe from both of them, I guess, but you'll see.
Look, please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, your bitch ain't me. I beat up beast, I been up beat. You bet on me, you bet on me, you better than me. You better believe, you never could be. I'm better to eat, they better get it ready for me. I'm killing the scene, they gotta get a medical team. The gun a machine, the tongue is a gun. They come with a beam, they come in the red, they come in the green. And somebody's scared cause nobody's seen it. Get him a bed and get him a king and get him a shed and give it a swing. I'm thinking of deadly things. Look at the red drink, red rum, 15187. Look a lie, little nigga, they been living a lie. I never believed this song instead of comply. The last thing I seen tried it, did it die. Get a better disguise, you ain't figured it out. Niggas ain't trying to get victimized. I got a pit in a clip and a sick the bar. Don't nobody wanna get sent to guard. A stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Take it out with the boss, man. I'm good at my job. It's not a walk in the park, cause I'm in a metropolis. I'm lost in the thought, but escaping the darkness. Caught the broad daylight, sun and park.
Lola, what's up? Lola B. How's it going?
Felt the force and found the flow, the force and kept the course ahead, no matter the cost. I only eat what I kill, do away with the carcass. Monster, dreadlock, and similar concerts. I'm a crazy man, I had to get into the game again. I seen the lights, I'm looking at the later land. I make a man like I'm dating Daniels, breaking in, can't evade the ban. No niggas say the scandal, service candle lit, cause your man a bitch. I tried to understand, but I'm lacking the bandwidth. The rock in the hard place, cracking a sandwich. The cards I was handed, they tell me the gambit. It made me the man, but it tell me the man saying, son of a man, max, minimal chances. Shaking the hand, white man, taking a taxi. Suit and tie, now fly right in the backseat of a taxi. I feel like Tyrese Maxey, I'm a zone 6, sir, but I'm hell of an athlete doing a rap shit. Take a look at the rap sheet, niggas are random rap shit. Here with a black queen, Angela Bassett. Put a tab of acid on your tongue. I ain't never taking a bomb, but I can put it in the package. Me lumps on to put it in the bag, in the back of a trunk. I heard thump, 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 banging the bass. I'm breaking the bread, the breakfast, bringing the bacon, slinging the sausage, cracking the egg over your face. I'm half amazing, half man, and half man. Yeah, patience, paper thin. I plant a flag in every place I'm in. Pace has been immense. It's not a race, but I've been chasing it. Been unforsaken, only placing faith in the hands that turn a staff into a snake, and then a snake into a staff again. The average couldn't start to establish the type of bag I'm in. The nappies, East Atlanta. Rapping erratic, righteous and ratchet, cause that's what's happening. Yelling from the mountain so loud it could start an avalanche. We in Babylon, by the way you brother be babbling, you out of chance.
Appreciate the love in the chat, guys. I love communicating. I love you guys socializing. That's cool. Keep it going.
Attacking the target, have a sack when they send the blitz. It's a rapid departure, real rappers cease to exist. Like
much love to all you. This is what the live's all about.
Like Kobe and head bow. Pray for him while you load this 45th. 23, he ain't started.
The live is to get you guys communicating, sharing ideas, communicate, or, you know, socializing.
Ain't no tweeting, saying goodnight and then proceed with a kiss. For the dead, watch for the threads. Niggas can't bleed.
Appreciate all the hearts and the likes.
Steve and keep Stephen A. Smith in the West. Fuck all that scream shit beating your chest. Mama said mentality breeds into a seed of success, and I'm between it, but best believe I ain't perceiving no threats. With allegiance alliance, leave me out of y'all shit. I'm a lion, relax. You know the facts.
Yeah, thanks for the hearts, guys. Thanks for the extra like. Appreciate it. And the confetti. I'll crack you like a whip, carry cargo, like I'm taking a trip. I don't know how. I'll crack you like a whip, carry cargo like I'm taking a trip. I don't know how you rap when Seth got no lips. Oh, that's crazy. That's funny. Yo, this is Eminem's part. It's coming up.
Lions leave me out of y'all shit. I'm a lion, relax. You know the facts of the sleeping giant. Align me with that. Nigga Goliath's a bitch. Hit with a rock in a sack. My nigga ride with a stick. Flipping a rock in a nothing too hard to predict. No shit been hard where you at. But if I lost you, then I'll bring it back.
I hit up a beat like a drum machine. Get something to me. You don't wanna go involved into me. I jump in the beat so comfortably. I'm not comfortable with no conflict. I'm comfortable. Give me them horns. Give me that rose bush. Give me them thorns. I'm another breed. I'm a
Seth, let me know what you think after the end of this.
All the way down to your ankles, you getting spanked and I'm your father. Soldier, I'm a soldier, I just showed up in a white beat to take and I'm a demolish. I always said when I didn't have a dime to my name and lived this smaller. If I had 3 quarters, 2 dimes and a nickel, I wouldn't change for $1. But I signed 50 sitting, put them in my piggy bank and I ain't gonna apologize to you for what the fuck I do. My advice to you, get 5 bazookas, some type of nuke, a knife, a ruka, decisive 2 guns, cause I'm spraying the Rossi like I'm in WA and the posse, just like Killer and Dre and them caught me, man. Look at all the mayhem across me, that's probably why I stay in the hot seat. But these magazines that act out like gay and his cousin, no cops like around spraying and busting. These shit stuff sticks out saying it doesn't. That's probably the reason, there's nothing. You body the reason. I feel like I just walked in and seen you naked, cause you not even decent. Get ripped like Moscow clothing, like a sleeping cow. I'm bulldozing a rap god since my socks were holy. Was on that block like a soccer goalie. Mocking, knocking, show me glass, I'm toting, locking, loading, rockin', rolling, rock-a-rolling, guacamole, massacholi, like to slow you out of pocket, homie. Y'all could only hope to catch the flow, but if you know, I told your host to slow your roast before you go and throw your whole career. Been the toilet bowl, enjoy the go. This my house, a horse, like a brothel. I don't put job rule, do it like law school, keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many flags in Belgium, got a wall full of fact, you would hate my walls, they're awful. They call me Marshall, but I'm unlawful. Stick around hard day, or deja vu, won't stop, period, postmenopausal. Go so postal that most postmenopausal.
Zay Rhodes Real, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Yeah, like, subscribe, and notify. So you can be updated. I'll be live tomorrow and Wednesday, and then some Saturdays. Monday through Wednesday, I'm live. And if you appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Monday through Wednesday, I'm live. I make music, like I said, a bunch of content. And I also have different content at Kargo Music on Instagram. So you can follow me on there and check me out. But have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, is it going to stay? Perfect.
Slaughter the rhyme, these flows gonna boggle the mind. Y'all get a line, you're talking to Einstein, fuck talking the line. I'm jogging it, I'm a cross between the dog and the juvenile. Motherfucking childish punk, gonna be popping the most wildest junk, and I'm known as the prettiest, not the fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction, my ballistic missile is launching and wildin' like 7 Mile and running. Watch a violent gunman, not do it like Puff do it. Tell my hitters to hit 'em up, do it. So like my middle fingers to a 2-box song, you know that I put 'em up to it. 12 gauge at the age of 12 gauge, that's uprage. I've been racing hell like I'm Coach Jam Master Jake, and they'll race yourself. It's about to be a fucking shootout like the OK Corral. Bounty on me like a paper towel. They want me to go on the straight and narrow like the same shape that they make it arrow. Never sell out for the fame and well paid Chappelle to the rap game. I'm never gonna play myself closest I ever came. Take my motherfucking pain I felt when I lost proof. Couldn't explain how that devil came down. Then in one valley swoop. Look at how valley stooped. Had to throw in that towel. Regroup like Sean O'Malley. Still at Mally. Use this here to finale. Try to rally troops. Better round up and corral recruits. And no matter how many you tally to surround these two, you can fuck around and find out just what the fuck we about when you see how we shoot. I ain't talking about how we hoop when you lay up in the motherfucking alley. It's like a Xanadu for every Xanadu. What I plan to do is take a peek and a blue hand of you. To me, I brutally damage you. I could never stand to losing bananas. You motherfuckers can't do it sicker than I do. You couldn't get rid of this shit with 10 from cannibals. You little bitch, me and jitted just like bestiality. We fucking animals. I'm backing them, body bagging them, toe tagging them in the back of the Volkswagen and dragging them whole backs and I'm throw gagging them till I get thrown back in the paddy wagon and back in the pro sack. And I know that, but I'm so bad with a notepad that it don't matter. The goes back, then it go at anyone who got the go nads to the home ass. Yeah.
So that was Animals Part 1 by JID or JID featuring Eminem. Seth mentioned Eminem earlier. Matt, I'm listening to Eminem. I deleted my response to you, lol. Gotta do a song. Yo, I'm actually. We gotta do a whole song. I'm down. Is that it? Yeah. It 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 just cuts off where the beat ends too. The song is crazy. Yeah, it is. There's a lot going on. Yeah, when I heard it the first time, I was like, I don't know what I think about it. And then I listened to it again. The lyrics are pretty dope, but not my typical Eminem song. Yeah, they blew a snap. They went crazy, but it wasn't my vibe for an Eminem song. Like I wouldn't be bumping this if it was on, or if I just play it randomly, and if it was queued in my thing. That's our competition, guys. We could do it. In a way, it's too polluted. Yeah, like in the comments, a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, he's the GOAT. He did crazy, crazy duo, all the usual stuff." But what was it? A couple of people said he sounded pretty like auto-tune, and they didn't like that. Yeah. Hey, Kargo, a week ago, my friend roasted me, and when that day passed, my friend told me his dad died. So I told him a dad knock knock joke. I said, knock knock. He said, who's there? I said, definitely not dad. Bro, that's a little too far. Like, that's no matter how somebody roasted, like, man is really going for that joke. Oh, he deleted it. Stay on business, Jeffrey. Yeah, that's whether it was true or fake, bro. That joke is should be thrown out of 50 million windows and never be reused. Because whether you were trolling or not, with the jokes that you're coming up with now, Jeffrey, nah, he gets that. He talked about all my fam members. Well, Jeffrey, how would you like it if? Because I remember, um, along the line something. Basically, you mentioned the first time you came into my life, you had cancer and was telling everybody to pray for you. I prayed and I was like, "Oh, yo, I hope this guy is good." So, whether you were trolling or whatever, but at this point with the roast that you've of course, you're roasting with Seth and Cherry. Um yeah, I get that. Roast or roast. But when you're going beyond like roast, that's on the verge where it's a warning, bro. It's just a warning. And I'm saying that kindly. You gotta ease down on some of your jokes. Whether they're jokes or real, you gotta. And I do get you're free to say whatever in the live and chat, but there's some things where now you know, and everybody in this live, they know what crosses the line versus what doesn't cross the line. I'm not hating and I'm not mad. Uh, strike one, buddy. Yo, Cherry's crazy. Strike one. Yo, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. That was hilarious. Got the verbal warning. Next is the rigid. Oh man, I put him in a diss track. No. But all jokes aside, don't talk about violence. Don't talk about family. Don't talk about guns. LOL. Yeah. So like, if you're joking about it, okay, cool. But like, that seemed like a revenge tactic, and it wasn't. It wasn't cool. Just for you personally. Me, like, even if I were to say stuff like that on or off camera, I'm doing it for you, bro. Like, God gives good karma, and yeah, bro, that wouldn't reciprocate back how you want to be treated. Yeah, treat people how you want to be treated, basically. Because I remember you mentioning something about cancer or whatever, and imagine people were like, "Oh, F you because you have cancer, I hope you die." Which I wish no death on anybody, even the people that I disagree with the most. Okay, we could disagree. We could have opinions all day long. You could be left wing, you could be right wing, whatever. In the middle, I don't give two shits. But as soon as violence comes in and you're crossing boundaries, nah, bro. That's that's crazy. Cause mom dead, dad dead, Sith dead, bro dead, grandma gone. And I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. Like, from the bottom of my heart. I don't wish death on anybody. I wish everybody could live forever. But for you, I really hope the best for you. And yeah, I really hope the best for you, bro. And revenge isn't the answer. Whether that was a troll joke or it's real, I hope that you didn't say that. That's just me. But at the end of the day, like I always say, I'm going on my whole rant or spiel. But at the end of the day, do you? You're your own person. I'm my own person. I only give good advice, bad advice sometimes. Take what you want to take, hate what you want to hate. But I'm just showing stuff. All my family members gone, aka dead. Yeah, I get that, bro. You mentioned that. Whether that's trolling or not. I hate to say, because I don't know you guys personally. I don't know my chat personally. That's why I try to ask somewhat personal questions, but it's what you guys want to reciprocate. And then, like, with the jokes and how you guys are in the chat, I get that vibe from you guys. So, Jeffrey, I'm kind of on the verge with you. And I know Cherry is like comedic dude because he literally said you're getting the write up next. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, so I appreciate being comedic during this time too. But yeah, bro. Yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, don't want any of that in my chat. It's just a warning. Yeah, you're still welcome in the chat. You still could say whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. But stuff like that, making people think. First of all, nobody really needs to know. Nobody really needs to know that. Like your family business. Because I'm sure they don't want you to give their family business away, dead or alive. Yeah, I'm not gonna just mention my family does this or they're like that. Whatever. if something comes up, if you ask a question, maybe, or I might disregard it. But yeah, it's not even needed. We're talking about music. We're talking about other stuff. Nutella. Nutella was random, but it was cool. It fits the live. It does whatever. But BRB, yeah, BRB. Take a cool down from all the shit that I'm saying. You need to chill out, bro. Let's go back. Rip little bro. All my family. Vegas is super good. Is that a... Have you heard Vegas, Cargo? Is that a song? I don't think I've heard it. Is it one of your songs? Or is it just a song in general? Because I'm down to listen to it right now. Vegas is super good. You live in Cali, huh? Yeah, I'm a Cali dude. BRB. Man, all jokes aside, what you said about me means a lot, dude. I needed to hear that. Much love, bro. No problem. Some people need reality checks. Even me. I'm sure I've crossed paths and burnt some bridges that I didn't purposely do. And I try to keep, like I said, I'm real chill. I like to be real and have fun in my lives. And just as a human being, I'm so humble. I like to be understanding. I hate dissing people. I hate I hate roasting. I hate disrespect. Unless it's joking and fun or challenges or but yeah, when people go, oh yeah, Iggy Azalea, the Vegas Eminem song. Yeah. I've heard that a while back. You hate it, huh? You was kicking Seth. I had to. Because that's where it crosses the line, Cherry. Like, I hate to bring that up again, but he dissed me. Whether that was fun or not, or a challenge, yeah, he literally asked for it. So, and then whether I speak truth or facts back, I didn't want to do that. One day out of the blue, we're making songs, and then the next, I see my name on Facebook, and I'm like, yo. And what was weird too is, yeah, my name was just on there, and I was just like, dude, this is weird. Why is he dissing? And I just took it as, okay, he wants a response. I'm going to give him a response. But he figured it out. This war was now in the past. It's been a couple days since that. And we're chilling now. He's lucky my name wasn't in that video. Oh. Yeah, I'd be curious if it was. Yeah, but Seth, Cherry, I only speak truth and nothing but the truth. I hate lying. There's no point to lie. Try to speak facts as much as possible. Bat, make a diss track already. Oh, man. Oh, man. Doing diss tracks. That was fun. Yeah, but Seth, I'm glad that you're taking all this in. Criticism at its finest. I don't got beef, bro. LOL. Not this hamburger helper. Fake beef, haha. Ooh, chicken patties. Looking like a hungry fatty. Boom, boom. By the way, how do I do diss tracks? Yo, is Jeffrey trying to do a diss track on me? He's all butthurt and mad. He's all crying. Because I want to try. I knew that shit. Because he's gonna do He's gonna name drop me? No, I don't. Okay, good. Yeah, because I don't want to diss you back, bro. I hate dissing. I'm not going to distract you, bro. I'm good. Because I don't want to distract you. This is all just roasting and just telling you how my life should be chill. I'm doing it for everybody's safety. I don't want violence, guns, and family member talk like that. If it's something good, like, oh, hey, I went to the park with my family and we ate Chinese food or whatever. Okay, do that. But when it's like talking about parents dying and then you try to joke and just for revenge, that Jeff dropping the N word guaranteed. Oh, clearly I'm not black, so it won't offend me. But anyways, he said he was not going to diss track me, so if he does this, then that's him lying. And you already know how I take lying in my own hands. Lying is childish. I want to know how to be like Cherry and Seth was doing. Make a Wish by Me. Make a Wish was a good song. That's a good one. He's going to go up like Eminem, roast himself. My mom dead, my dad dead. Oh man. That Cherry, that one wasn't even far because you were putting a resemblance that he's yeah. That's crazy. He's gonna roast himself. That's funny. Not that everybody's gone in his life, you know. Yeah, but yeah, just roasting yourself. That's a big thing that Eminem does. You started it, Cherry. Oh, damn. We got some beef in here. All right, before people cry and pee their pants to bed or whatever, let's change the subject because some people can't handle roasting. Yeah, that it's going a little too far now. I want to keep you guys all safe, and just keep it courteous to other people. Yeah, let's switch the topic to capitalism. What's your guys' ideas on that? Oh, JK, let's talk about the weather in Cali. Good question. Yo, I got one. Got personally. Send it to you, though. It's a real dash tract about KP Malone. Want me to send it? Yeah, if you send it to me, do you want me to play it on live? Or do you want me to save your privacy and just for me to hear it? Bro, I'm crying right now, man. I'm so sorry, Jeffrey. Crying, laughing. No, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna send it to me in the chat. Let me know. And I'll play it. Crocodile tears. Okay, to answer Cherry's question, oh, the weather is fairly warm. It was kind of hot today, but we had a good breeze. The last couple of days was like close to 90s. In the last couple of days too, I've been able to swim because it's so warm and hot. So yeah, that's that. Bro, I'm gonna leave soon after that. All right, Cherry. Just chill out with Jeffrey. Kindly. Yeah, I don't want to have too much hate in the... It's flooding. Yo. Dun, 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 dun. I'm loving it. I sent that on Messenger. Okay, let me check it out. And you said it's good to play on live? Oh, man. Yes, sir. Okay. How would you feel like you're all alone? No one to be with. Is my IG handle not going through? No, your handle's not going through. Lonely. The lore. Lore on Instagram. You had it coming for a while, but cyberbullying me. That's me right now. Alright, guys, cut it out with all the cyberbullying and crying and whatever. Enough with the that stuff. We're gonna listen to some music and some real diss tracks. All the roasting between you guys is nothing on this. That's what Seth is saying. Seth is basically saying this is a crazy diss track, so we're gonna hear it. Post more snippets if you want to check it out. He had it coming for a while. Post more snippets if you want to check it out. What do you mean, Cherry? I'm confused. Seth, can you tap my handle? I don't know why it's not going through. Mother Maria. I'm mad, bro. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, guys, just stop with all the... Yeah, just stop with all the roasting. No. Alright, Seth, I didn't get anything from you, bro. You said Messenger. I pulled that up. So try sending it again real quick. Well, that was weird. My life was like reconnected for a weird second. All right, Cherry's Instagram is not popping up in the chat, so if we could get a way to figure that out, that'd be cool. And then Steph, your diss track is not going through either. So oh, just got it. We're good. Okay, we got Seth's song.
Drop it. You did this. Just drop it. You did this. Show you did this. You did this. Sue me when it's not a weekend.
Oh.
Drop it. You did this. Just drop it. You did this. Show you did this. You did this. Sue me when it's not a weekend. PM. Diss track, it's whack. Turns to click clack, big fat.
Oh my god. Wow. Hold on.
Drop it. You did this. Just drop it. You did this. Show you did this. You did this. Sue me when it's not a weekend. PM. Diss track, it's whack. Turns to click clack, big facts. I just jib jab, rip tracks. I just yip yap and read raps. Talk smack, cause I'm all that. And his dip bag balls black with a long shaft like a Sinbad. But a bim bad, don't even seem bad. Just get back and some big cats in thick class. However, though, same guy that says I'm on, meth is on, methadone for his relapse. K took away everything that he had like a free snatch. That his weak ass let him re-stash. You say I look like a Scooby-Doo character cause he's self-conscious. I'm looking like the Goonies Zoo character from what happened when his girl swapped his ADHD tabs. Or so he boasts. Everybody's really thinking the same thing and don't really know the approach of Joe when it's serious matter and I speak facts. I don't got time for this. No, I don't got time for this. No, I don't really got the time for kids, bro. I don't got time for this. No, I don't got the time for this. No, take it somewhere else for that shit. So I'm a lunatic, moving in, booting them foolish bitches full of shit, and I'm getting sick of it. Like boxes in my way, so I'm picking them like a tuna and kicking them like a tuna mix. If you're a shark, you need a tuna fish, cause you fall apart when I spew the shit. Little stupid kid, rude as shit. You're allowed to call me names, so you say I have an attitude, but you hate comments in a music mix. I ain't gonna waste coming back at you. I'm on a different level, you're still stuck in latitude, but I can't even be mad at you. It'd be just as mad as you if I was listening to somebody I thought was a crackhead too. You probably mentioned my dog and my pops how to hold you. You probably killed him when you wouldn't harm a soul. That's fact I do it, so you better shut up, be aware. Karma those God manifest the shit you don't want. Before all the largest blow, when it's happened, you disarm your foes when I blast at you, cause you start to go when
Yeah,
I
this
laugh
beat
at
is
you.
stupid hard. How he spelled it too, that's
Your
right.
cap not true, I'm the captain, you're just trapped in crew. I'm cruising to do what I do when you lose, there's a truth, there's proof to the
Fire!
no, I don't got time for this. No, I don't really got the time for kids, bro. I don't got time for this. No, I don't got the time for this. No, take it somewhere else for that shit. So, y'all dumb for real. You did this. You didn't even check what the lyrics had to say. You just saw that it was a diss track and overreacted. You did this. This is a diss track.
Oh. Not bad. So that's a real diss track from what Seth is saying to such and such. I don't want to. Jeffrey, you said Kargo. What's up? You say my name, I say what's up. Prayers. Thank you guys. Yeah, that song was by Seth, y'all. I don't know if it's out or if it's gonna be out soon, but It was good. Put on Notion. Notion or lotion? Because I ain't Diddy. So here, what else we got? Jeffrey says, Kargo, put on Notion. Motion, lotion. I ain't doing anything in motion with a lotion because I ain't P. Diddy. You can't make me do things, Jeffrey. Yeah, so you want to know the story? This guy is my friend, okay? But something happened to him and he had a stroke. That's serious. His face is messed up, but it recovered. He thinks his girl swapped his meds. So those lyrics hit deeper. Oh, fuck. That's just crazy. That's a crazy story. I'll have to go back one of these days and actually, I was listening to it. Some of it was too fast. I was trying to catch the flow. It was whatever. But that's insane. I'm glad he's okay. Well, Seth, is your buddy okay now? His face is messed up, but he recovered. Oh yeah, he recovered. But like, is he doing better? Is he getting in better health, or is he kind of still ill? Yo, what's up, Praveen? Nice to have you on this chat. Amen. Amen to that. Yep. Do you listen to the verse first? Oh. Yeah, it's Notion, bro. Yeah, he got away from her and he seems to be doing better. That's good. We always like to see that. He never did drop a diss track, so I never dropped this yet. That's crazy. Yeah, hopefully he's continues to do better, even though he's doing good right now. What are you guys doing, brother? So I appreciate you for stopping by. Basically, I go by the name of Kargo. I'm a musician, so nice to meet you. Yeah, Monday through Wednesday. I'm here on live some Saturdays, but right now we just kind of feel the vibe, get to know more of my fans, hang out. If there are other artists online, like tonight there is a couple artists. We're doing music reviews on their own songs. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. We do music reviews. We do just talk about random shit. We have fun. Roast each other a little bit. The whole vibe of this live, though, every live, is for people to communicate with each other and unite, collaborate, and just have a good time. Man, you're an artistic in your own way, man. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Because I just try to put good karma out there, and for everybody to feel that vibe. You know, like we could have fun, we could roast each other, but when it crosses the lines or you get a little too weird, gotta kick you out. You know, I give people shout outs when we have the same amount of people in the lives to the same amount of likes. So there's only 3 people in here right now, But if there was like 11 people and 11 likes, I give out a shout out to the most recent people in here, and then I just shout out everybody. I'm like, oh, shout out everybody. Yeah, thanks for liking the video. Whoever that was. It's probably you. GG. Yep, GG in the chat. But I like to get to know my fans a little bit too. And people that are new to my music and channel. So basically what I start off with is just housewarming conversation, like briefly, like, what's your age? I like to keep everybody safe, so you don't have to type your exact age. Like, what I mention is I'm early college age, because I don't even know if I could say my age on here. I'm going to study medicine in a few months, man. That is dope. So, are you like a nurse, biologist? And like, where are you from? You don't have to give like your whole address and be all weird. It's like, oh, like I said, I'm going to be 18. That's cool. That's awesome. Just these questions, you could ask me whatever, and I'll respond how I want. I ask just a few questions, just so I could remember my audience. Because, like, for instance, there's some people in the chat where I'm like, oh, they stopped by and they never even put a thumbs up in the chat. And I'm grateful for you, Praveen, for communicating in the chat, because that's what the chat's for. And last thing before I start bugging you with questions, but almost gonna be 18. I gotta try to remember these things. I try to remember. So if you do like, subscribe and notify. There's no point of subscribing without notifying. You want to notify so you get more updates with my music, my lives, because I go on Monday through Wednesday and then some Saturdays, like I've mentioned. But where are you from? Where are you, like, what state or like region or continent are you from? Is it morning or night? Because that's a typical question I ask people. Want to be a neurologist, man, from UK. Yo, that's crazy. I like to do some meet and greets. So, do you happen to have Instagram by chance? Praveen, do you happen to have Instagram? Because my Instagram's at Kargo. Got selected in University of St. Andrews. That sounds like a big name. I don't know where that's at. No, man. Rip face. Bummer. It's all good. Yeah. You probably don't need it anyways. Instagram is a little much sometimes. Much love, bro. You're heading out, Seth? Yeah, if you're heading out, Seth, thanks for stopping by. We got some chatting to do. Music in the works, whatever. Same with Cherry. I don't know if you're going to stay, but yeah, much love to people that got a dip. I understand. It's either late or you guys got stuff to do during the day. Everybody's in different time zones. That's what I like, because everybody has different lifestyle. Everybody's coming back from a different background, so yeah, so glad to have you in this live, Praveen. It's 4 a.m. Yeah, you're East Coast, bro. Ohio, so yeah, peace out. Catch you in another one. I am from California. I'm from California. Where are you from? You know, like I said, I'm a musician. I make music all genres, specifically, um, yeah, specifically hip hop and like rap, and um, yeah, that's what I love. Here is 8 a.m., bro. Where are you from? It's morning over where you're from, so. the GG, man. So it's 8 a.m. where you're from. So what do you got planned? South Wales. Yo. That's crazy. Oh yeah, you mentioned. I'm so dumb. You said from the UK, but South Wales. Okay. I'm all asking you this like 500 times. My bad, bro. um, I was saying bye to South. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll put it on in a few minutes. But yeah, how did you come across my live, bro? Because I'm curious, like, how other people not in the United States, like, come across an American's live. If that, I know I put it weird, but I know YouTube's like overall crazy platform where it's worldwide, but I wonder how it depicts like viewers just through a random search, man. With a winky face. That's funny. Probably the same I did, just scrolling on live streams. That's crazy. Because, yeah, even when I stroll on like live streams, I've done it like maybe a handful of times. But yeah, I've never seen other people. Well, I'm glad that you're here. And yeah, Monday through Wednesday, I kind of just do whatever the chat wants. We kind of just do. We go off the vibe. We just talk, chill, have a good time. Everybody's trying to communicate and socialize. That's the whole point. Music reviews, especially tonight, we're doing a bunch of those. Listening to different songs. Did a couple sneak peeks before. I got music coming on the way. Just meeting new people, reoccurring people, trying to do meet and greets. You name it. Oh, oh, oh man. Man, I got a question. Yeah, what's your question? I got an answer, hopefully. Do 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 do. This is probably a good question. Taking this time Do 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 do. Praveen, you still awake, bro? I'm still a kid, and my life is a nightmare. I'm sorry, bro. How can I be social enough to speak to anyone? I got shy, man. Just like streaming. Oh, so you wanna have you streamed before? Or do you wanna be like a streamer? Either one is fine, but I'm just curious if you streamed before or if you want to be. Because there's like slight difference, but at the end of the day, the thing is you just can't be embarrassed to be you. Every person is different. No, I got scared by some random strangers in public. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could be a little weird. Um, doing like lives and stuff in public. Um, yeah, just making normal videos or taking pictures in public. That could be scary too for some people. Um, it comes down to you kind of just got to get over it. You either get over it or you just do that. Or you do it in a different way. Like if you're not wanting to be in public, do it how I'm doing it. Just in your bedroom. And you could do room tours. You could do it around your house. You could do it with family. If family's too much, then just do it by yourself, like how I'm doing it. But yeah, and then maybe that will build you up to the point where, oh, I'm confident. I've done like 10, 15 lives by myself. I'm getting a bunch of likes, a bunch of views. I have good content. I know what I'm talking about. Whatever. You're appealing to your audience. Then maybe try one in public. Or try one with a buddy. Whether you do a couple by yourself and then you go out with a buddy, or maybe your first video, just try it with a buddy or a family member. It's always nerve-wracking sometimes. Like even performers. Of course, like you're behind a screen and you're talking to people, and in public it's a little bit different because you got people watching you. But even in public, like performers or whatever, entertainment, comedy, movie, actors, you name it, you know. They step on the stage and they could be on the stage 50 million times, but they still get nervous. So, should I just try? But I have some family issues too, man. Then, if maybe you could work things out with your family. If it could get to that point, but if it can't, maybe you just do solo or with a buddy. But you definitely could figure that out. I don't know too much about you and your family dynamics and your friends, your relationship choices, but I'm sure you could find a way, bro. There's plenty of things that you could create contact with, and yeah, you got this. At first, that's a lot of people. They don't know what to do. They always either look up to somebody, like, at first, I'm sure there's been like ASMR people, right? And then somebody's like, oh, I want to start making YouTube and just doing random stuff. And they're like, what do I start off with? okay, let me do a mukbang challenge, see where that takes me. And then they start like making it their own, or maybe they copy that person, whatever. That could be you. Left or right, whatever decision. With a buddy, without a buddy. People all do it differently. So my life is different than the next person. Somebody else's life is different than mine. You name it. But to each their own. I hope you do stream eventually. And if you don't, I came up with good advice. If you're studying right now how to be like neurologist, maybe you could do like videos. I know people do that stuff like all the time. Just like on your trade. Because like this is a music and whatever goes channel. Just entertaining my fans, interacting with them. So maybe you could do something with that topic. Yes, man. Cool. Yeah, but just yeah, wherever that takes you. Or like I said, do something random. If you've never swam before and you want to do like pool videos, do pool videos. By yourself, with buddies, whatever. But yeah, I just try to give good advice. Yeah, I'm an open book too. I like answering people's questions. So that's why live is so easy for me to do. But some people are a little bit more closed off or shy. And maybe you need that partner. Or maybe you need a quiet spot like this to get away from distractions. Because different parts of the house, I could be able to do lives, and other parts I'm like, even if I was with somebody or without somebody, it's like, oh, this is not the right fit. That it's always, you just got to be thinking about the next. It's like chess. I think I need to be social enough to talk. I will try, man. Yeah. I would like to do a meet and greet one of these days. Oh, I know that you don't have Instagram. Damn. We'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, invite friends, family to these lives, and yeah, I like to answer any questions. That's kind of what I like to do. And you'll figure it out eventually, man. Whether you do end up going YouTube streaming, Discord, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever recording platforms you do, Avenue. Yeah, if that's your calling, so be it. God take you that way. If not, then it's not for you, and just keep doing what you're doing, sharing who you are, but just through people's lives. I think I don't have many friends due to high school studies. That makes sense. Like if you're studying a lot, because I have a couple buddies that study a lot, and I don't really have a lot of time to hang out with them because they're like, yo, always in the books. But maybe that's part of your channel, like you studying, and then like talk about what you're studying with people and share that. But I will try my best to get, man. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. That's because like I said, some people are just born and naturally social, and other people are not. And then some people that are social they'll never do streaming and they kind of just do their own thing. And then some people that are shy, they break the habit and they just start doing that. Life's weird, bro. Life's a roller coaster. You'll figure it out. Hope the best for you. Whatever path. And you're still studying. You're still young, so you either go this way or this way, and you'll figure it out. Yeah. I just throw out ideas. You can take my advice. You cannot take it. At the end of the day, this live is for advice and for people to communicate, like I keep mentioning. But I hope that you like, subscribed, and notified everybody that was in the live tonight. But I'm going to call it quits. We'll be on tomorrow and Wednesday, so look forward to that. Notify so you know when I'm on. And appreciate all the likes, appreciate all the newcomers, appreciate everybody for being on. Like always, be real, be chill, and Kargo's out. Peace.